I called myself updating my Kai the other day and fucked around and bought some repeat. Hey, Kai, please make your products, the downloading them, all the processes you have to do to go to download the new shit, and then to figure out if that's some shit that you already got already or not, and did it download correctly and all that shit is not. It ain't smooth, man. It's not. You know, I ain't the smartest cat in the world, but damn, I spent a few bucks on some of the same shit I already got, and didn't realize until I bought the shit. But on the site, it make it seem like, oh, this just came out, this, that, and the third, and then you get this, that, and the I had most of that shit already. So I sent them an email. Hopefully, I don't want a refund. I just want the shit that I don't have. Put it like that. I want the shit that I don't have, whether it's expansions, whatever. The new fabric shit or whatever. That's what I really thought I was getting, and end up buying some. Man, I'm so mad about that shit. But hopefully they respond. I sent it a couple days ago. They responded back. I got that. And yeah, I ever noticed that this customer service, there is no more customer service. That one time I talked about how customer service fucking sucks. Yeah, let me get on there. I went to Arby's yesterday, and it was a teen working the window, and he was, he did his job. He wasn't rude. I mean, some of his mannerisms was questionable in regards to how he was looking at me. He made this look like, because my dog was right here, all up on me because I was getting some food. So he looked at me like, that was weird or something. But other than that, but they, my thing, they got one job. So he asked me, he said, you want any sauce or anything, ketchup, barbecue? I was like, yeah, I would love some barbecue sauce and some, that horsey sauce. I get home, man, this motherfucker gave me 2 horsey sauces, no Arby's sauce. That's it. Like, you literally asked me if I wanted some sauce. I'm like, yeah. And I bought stuff enough to garner a handful of some sauce. You know what I'm saying? This dude gave me 2 sauce packets, both horsey sauce. You got one job. You got one job, man. Yeah, let me get on there. Some of y'all might think this is, it's chump change what I'm receiving in regards to monthly listeners. So let me tell you like this. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what y'all think in regards to my numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you like this. My numbers are real. And they are earned. They are real. It's a slow burn. I don't, I think I'm dope, but, even the dopest, I think, especially if it's new to society, even the dopest has to break down the door and say, I'm here. And that takes time. And I'm willing to take that time. You know what I'm saying? I've been in show business a long time to know that artist development takes a while. So especially if you don't have a big budget. So consistency, opportunity meeting preparation, and having good music, I believe cream rises to the top, that I will get there. So I'm gonna tell you what my numbers are. I'm happy to tell you. I've been distributing music the way people are doing it now for a long ass time, when it wasn't well known like it is now. Just like I've been doing podcasts long before it became popular and everybody else is doing it. It was called On Some Shit Radio. You can look it up. I got receipts. So I ain't jumping on nobody's bandwagon. I've been doing this before a lot of motherfuckers been doing it. A lot of people that said, look, now he doing a podcast. Motherfucker, I was doing it way before you. Do your research. I haven't been focused on music in the last 10 years. My last album, my first solo album I put out was '07. Put out a mixtape, a couple songs here and there, whatever, but was still primarily focused at that time on stand-up. And then I started getting focused into film and still doing stand-up, but music, yeah, every now and then. Especially when it came to the film stuff. I had to do it then, but it wasn't like taking your time being creative, make a hit type sessions for the music. And so now, so there was no circulating or promoting the music on the digital platforms because that wasn't my focus. Now it's my focus. So I have to reignite those fires and those old fans that I had, and come out with some new music and go through the lineup just like everybody else and get on playlists, this, that, and the third. And it's a slow process. But since I've been back on it since March, my numbers, my Spotify monthly listeners are up to 360. They real numbers. They wasn't bought. They not bots. They real motherfuckers. And I'm proud. That shit, that number go up every damn day. And yep, I said it. 360. It's 307 for Hood Rawlz and like 50 or 60 for Mr. Woosaa. So I combine them because I have yet to figure out how to combine them. And I don't know if I want to on here anyway because they two separate. They do serve two different purposes. Mr. Woosaa now does all the pop and R&B stuff. It represents the older version of Hood Rawlz rap. Hood Rawlz is the new evolved. That's why I call them dual personalities. But yeah, that's my numbers. My monthly listeners is going up every month, and I'm proud of that. So yeah, those are my numbers, man. The Hood Rawlz numbers are steady climbing. I'm on like 40 playlists. You know, I got the receipts right. I'm looking at them. I'm on like 40 playlists. Can you see it? No, you can't see my laptop. Right. Hand in front of the laptop. No, you can't see it. So you can kind of see that cursor, though. You can't. Because where that cursor is the number. But they're organically growing. That's the most important thing. So at the end of the day, when my monthly listeners goes to 1,000 or 10,000, I have the pride and the knowledge that I gained those naturally. I gained it because it's good music that I'm putting out. I gained them because I earned them, and you know, not playing the whole buying likes and followers game. I did that shit before when the shit first came out. I was because I'm a tech junkie, so like shit 8-9 years ago, and it seemed like Facebook was selling them to you for Facebook likes and followers and YouTube, all that shit. I did it several times. I didn't do it to get myself a shit ton of followers because I don't have a shit. You can look right now. I haven't done it to this channel at all. Haven't done it to. I've done it to specific things on certain channels, but I haven't done it for the channel overall to get followers or likes. So all my followers are organic. They're real. But I had stopped doing it because you can call it guilt trip or didn't feel right. It felt like cheating. I'm tricking other people, and if people are worth having as followers and friends, they gonna notice. What? He got a lot of Russian followers. How he got 10,000 views? Ain't nobody said nothing. You know, that shit That shit don't make sense. So, I'd rather have quality than quantity. And those are things that you learn as you get older. That, with your weed, you want quality over quantity. Why not have some quality shit that gets you high the first time and you ain't got to smoke 9, 10 blunts in 3 minutes?